Hey everyone, Deli here, and today I want to show you guys the new Live. So basically, Live Twin actually got a pretty nice boost going into with the Lacrima being unbanned because it got something really interesting, which is Lacrima means that you are completely safe in NIBIRU, where before you did have a couple choke points, or if your opponent knew that was the correct spot, or you didn't open up with Phoenix cards, you were in like just a worse position for it. So the benefit, or what really changed in the deck now, is that when we do our combo, we are basically safe up for Nib up until like the whole, pretty much through the whole thing. We are always going to have a bow in a safe spot if our opponent nibs now, because, and we'll kind of show you why. So what happens here is you go for the Requiem, and then you shotgun the Requiem on summon so you can't get NIBIRU'd, which damages out Lacrima. Lacrima effect activates, dumping the Engraver. From here, you're able to then now commit to your Live Twin line. So we're just gonna run through it quick, because this is just kind of the standard line here. So we go Live Twin, summon the Live Twin, crazy behavior, and then we're able to go for Kiss a Kill. And what's nice now is previously like our Crow here would kind of mess you up sometimes, and it doesn't really matter anymore. So we go into this, and then we go into Sunny Snitch, and then with the Sunny Snitch here, normally this is where, right here, so you summon back, they either nib you when you have the two names on board of the Lacrima, and there wasn't like a really good response. You can go for Desiree line, which isn't terrible. It allows you to like still set up an interruption, but this actually pretty much lets you do everything now, even if they do stop you. So we're gonna take our draw here for sure. We don't need to pop anything, obviously. And then this is where normally they can opt to nib you in this position, because once you get to a bow, you're pretty much safe to have a fair amount of disruption left over. So now that we're here, we have the Abow in line. Abow is always going to beat the NIBIRU because we can go Abow, summon back Trouble Sunny, and then we're totally safe. So what happens now is we're able to go here, we summon this back, we're able to go for a Necro Equip. If you've already like seen your opponent's hands with the talents, or you have like your cross out in hand, or you already like had done a wave team setup, you can actually like set up Necro Equip here to do a different play. So which is pretty nice. You could discard and draw a card here. Nice little bonus. Sometimes I've left Necro Equip up if I didn't have like a good scenario, if they stop my Engraver, which has happened before on like a bell. So we're gonna go here. This can now shuffle back to the Kiss Kill deal, which gets us to this. And then we're able to make the wave chain here. So now the most problematic card for this deck, which is 100% the NIBIRU, is basically completely played around. We go through the same end board as this deck would normally make. The only like a real benefit is that anytime our opponent NIBIRUs us, we can just straight go into sequence and then sequence revive, get back to our entire engine basically forever. So now we get to here, we go to the end phase. We're able to get a bow back online, we go to turn. Normally we'll have 4 more cards in hand, but even if we don't, this will give us another draw at some point with a Trouble Sun. So going into main phase, obviously we're playing against the bots, so there's something stupid. We're gonna be able to go for our Lacrima effect, which is gonna get our Requiem, and then Requiem is going to summon Lacrima. Next time our opponent plays, we actually just have so many interruptions here. So we have our 2 summon negates, and then we're gonna have our Live Twin pop, a bow pop, and we'll start this pop. Absolutely nutty. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.